Hi guys, how you guys doing? You are welcome to my YouTube channel at Amy's class. Okay, you know what to do. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and then click on the notification bell to enable you get notification when I post videos. Drop your comment and share this video. Okay, so let's talk about introduction to making money online, personal finance and investment. Okay, now what when we talk about making money online, what do you mean by making money online? Okay, I will always like say making money online, this is or these are legal ways. Okay, these are legal ways to make money online now by leveraging on platforms and other freelancing opportunities. Yes, you can make money online. You can even be a stay-at-home mom and make money, leveraging on social media platforms, leveraging on other freelancing jobs that you can run at the comfort of your home and still be okay. Do other things, being able to multitask, still be a mom, still be a student, still be a worker, and then still do have other means where you make money. So yes, that is it. So in this channel, we'll be talking more about, I'll be giving you guys a lot of ideas on how to make money online, what to make on money. We're going to consider a lot of options and see how it goes. Now let's talk about personal finance. In a layman's understanding, what is personal finance? When we say talk about personal finance, or when we say personal finance, just know that we are talking about your own money, your personal money, not your daddy's money, not the company's money, not your girlfriend's money, not your mommy's money, but your own money. So that is what personal finance is all about. Now, what is personal finance? I will tell you, personal finance is all about how you manage your budget. Okay? How you manage your budget and how you put your money or your finance to work. The aim in every man's life, when talking about your finance, how do you put it to work? You put it to work then with the aim of creating independence or building independence for yourself and future endeavors can come in as a lot of things. It comes in handy, so depending on where you fall and the category you feel is more suitable for you as a person. Yes, now when we talk about personal finance, I want you to understand that finance cannot work without planning and managing. Yes, you plan and manage. That's why you see someone wanting to venture into a business. The first thing they tell you is, what is your plan? What is your business plan? You have to have a lay down plan that can be suitable for the business. How you can manage it? That is it. So you can't run finance without planning and managing. Is finance is the planning and managing of financial activities, your financial activities. Now, what are your financial activities? Your financial activities, your spending is your financial activity, your financial activities, security is your financial activities, your investing is your financial activities. I want you to get that point. Your savings is your financial activities, because you cannot run finance without having a personal savings. You will have to learn to save. You want to go far in life, you want to build that better life you want for yourself, you will save. Protection, these are your personal financial activities. Okay, yes. And now you have to know that with finance, even in our personal goal, we have short term, short term goal. Now, in your finance, you will learn to involve, to make use of short term goal, your long term goal, and then now let's say you're a government worker, or not even a government worker, you have a business running. Now you're going to plan for what we call retirement planning. Yes, because let me tell you, in the next 30 to 40 years, the strength you have now will not be the same with the strength you will have then. You will need to have a backup plan. You will need to have a plan that can sustain you, so that you don't get to that point and you become broke. You don't have money. You can't even feed yourself. It doesn't make sense. So you see, at the end of the day, you must have a laid down plan. Now, why do you need a personal finance? What is the benefit of in all these things? If you are able to manage, and then if you are able to have a laid down plan for your finance, what are the benefits? debt management. Now, let me tell you, don't ever find yourself in a position where your debt is way much more than your inflow. The analysis is not going to be funny. If the debt you've accumulated over the years is way more than your inflow, your own personal money, the money you have at hand, you're not going anywhere. So the benefit you have, it helps you manage debt. Yes. Now, savings, you are able to save. It gives you room for savings. You build wealth. Is it possible to build wealth? Yes. Over the years, I've learned that the greatest failure of a man is man who does not plan. Now, if you don't plan to succeed, you're going to plan to fail. So, yes, you need to plan to make life a better place for you to live. That's the benefit. Better living. Yes, you need that. You need to make efforts. You need to put some things in place. That's the importance, because when you plan well, you don't know what is broke. That's where people will be telling you he is broke. You've not experienced it. You'll be looking at them. You're not going to be broke. You have enough for a good livelihood to sustain yourself. So, yes, these have the benefits. Security. When you have money, you have security. As a matter of fact, you're walking on the road with your chest held high, knowing that I can handle it. I am okay. If you get small change for account, forget matter. There's a way you talk. You talk differently. It is the audacity, because you know you have something. Yes. So you see, with all these things, why can't you plan well? Is there anything better than planning well? Planning leads to greatness. Now, let's talk about investment. What is investment? What do you know about investment? When you hear people say, I invested, I made investment, I did some investment, what do you mean? What do you think they mean? In your layman's understanding. Now, let me tell you, investment is taking your money to acquire an asset with the aim that it will give you more value tomorrow. So, what do I mean? Is getting your money, acquiring assets, purchasing some stock, acquiring whatever it is that you can lay your hands on with the aim that tomorrow it will gain you more profits or more value. That is investment. Now, what do we know about investment? Investment is good. Investment can come in as a stock investment. Investment can come in as real estate. Investment can come in as assets. Now you get assets for the benefit of maybe getting your dividend, or for the benefit of getting interest rate or your interest earnings. So that is it. You see, investment is good. Now, one of the three things I want you to understand about investment is that investment has to do with time. You nurture, you manage it. These are the three things. With investment, you will learn to give it time to grow. With investment, you're not in a hurry. With investment, you will calm down and nurture it. It's just like when you give birth to a child, you're going to nurture that child. Once in a while, you check up, you check, am I doing the right thing? Is there any other thing I'm supposed to do? How is it going? You manage it to be able to yield more for you in the future. So I believe with this video, I've given you guidelines or said to you these things, basic knowledge that you have to know about making money online, about personal finance, and then about investment. I will see you in my next video, but don't forget to hit the subscribe button, click on the notification bell to get notification when I post videos. Like this video, share this video, and drop your comments. Bye.